So in view modes, and Total Commander allows us to view panels in a different way uh, by applying rules if we choose to. So I'll show you two rules. Unfortunately, there is a situation that the second rule cannot be applied to the other one, and I'll show you it later. And it is something that I haven't found a solution yet. So let's go into configuration options, and I have already prepared three view modes. The default, it shows us the full color view, blue colors that will change the background of the panel, and a thumbnail mode that will show us thumbnails when we choose. And now let's select a different color, maybe, so that we see this mode. So let's go back to default mode. And now we're going to configuration and view mode, auto switch mode. Make sure you check this option. And let's begin by creating a rule. And this rule is going to force the changing for every folder that begins with this combination, which is a client name I have and I work a lot with. So I'm going to asterisk, type asterisk, /, the name of the client, and asterisk so that it accepts every subsequent character. So let's apply. And it will ask me which one I want, and I'll choose the blue color, then apply. Now let's step and go, and you see that whenever I go into a folder that begins with the combination, it does change the folder, but it doesn't when it's not. So let's create another one, go back to auto switch mode, and now I will add a rule that will go into every folder that is ending with the subfolder with the output folder, in my case, because this is where I place all my project photos. So asterisk, photo slash output, and apply. And I will tell it to use the thumbnails mode, which I already prepared here. And then OK. And let's see if it does. OK. And as you can see, it changed the color of the panel and changed the view mode. So back upwards, and I go into the regular folder list. And if I go into this one, which begins this combination, again, the color that I chose, and if it's not, it does not change. Now here is a problem. First, let's set a switch mode, which will be the default, and you should always add it to the bottom, because Total Commander scans the options from the top to bottom. So let's add a one that accepts every folder or directory, and it will use the default color. Now, let me save these settings. Now, there is a problem. So if I want, if I go into this folder, which to change this color, then I go into the output folder, it does not change to the thumbnail view. And this is an issue that I haven't solved yet. It should be solved by adding another rule, but for some reason I couldn't do it. I did not succeed, not even by adding another rule, which will apply, for example, this name and its folders. Maybe, let's see, maybe there is another one. Usually I have a folder beginning with a name, and then inside, in the next level folder, there is the output, which does not work. Also, if you, for example, want to change the order of the scanning, you should go and play with this arrow, but I will return this default because this is what Total Commander will default to when it does not match those rules. So this is it, and I hope I'll find a solution to this issue I mentioned, and I will update both and upload a video once I do. Thank you.